How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing fine. It's the middle of the week, so we're gonna play some Persona. I don't know where we left off. I have no idea. It's been a while. I really don't know anymore. So obviously, let's figure it out. Hi there, Ray. How you doing? How's your week so far? So... yeah, very weird, isn't it? It looks so anime-ish. So... did we do something already? That's the problem. If you stop a game and you don't know anymore. Can we watch something? Oh yes, we can. Okay. Let's watch a DVD. Let's do those.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
Incredible.
That's the worst. The only good thing, it doesn't have a real combat system, so I don't need to think about it because I have more than enough time to think while I'm fighting what I want to do. That's the only good thing about this game, though.
Okay.
Oh, so.
Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
Oh, I know where we
You should have
left
made use of that
off.
on your exams.
I remember.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway.
Well, you're not
asking
graduating
around in your
yet,
neighborhood might be
Ryuji,
the
so...
fastest way to figure this
I
shit
guess
out.
there's still gonna
Again,
be some
I
stuff.
doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's a Newton's assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Like stealing other people's heart? Got it? And don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. I wanna go to the beach. I wanna jump in some cold water. You're a cat. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Also, you can go to the beach when it's still day. Ryuji might be right, we don't have a single clue. Might as well try, we've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongan and gather our info around the neighborhood. Right. Can I fur? No, I can't. Hello, mister. Futaba? Futaba, yes. I know that now. I heard it somewhere before. Oh yeah, that was the name of the teacher at the yeah, we don't searching for that Futaba. I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Hi, miss. Wrong button. Sakura-san single? Alright. I thought he didn't have any children. You are so much help. Thank you, everyone. There is no one. Are those colors supposed to be so off? Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What a weird question. Hi, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot though. How do you want to know that at all? You, mister. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Huh, but wouldn't Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? He has a point. Futaba? No, no, I don't know who that could be. We're running out of people to ask. Hello, Mr. Delivery Man again. Futaba? No, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Oh god, okay. That would be... Nope. That one here.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
He's out too.
Hey there, welcome.
Welcome.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Okay, bye. Thank you for not helping at all.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
What a splendid idea, because the last time that worked so amazingly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Hi there, son guys.
That's fine.
How you doing?
It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Did you guys actually really... Ugh. Oh, you didn't hire her like that in mind.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
I'd rather not. Porch?
This doesn't involve you.
Oh, our weather is super shady today. Like, it didn't rain, but it looks like rain the whole day, and it has a certain rainish, I don't know, smell. So it isn't that one, but I wasn't noticed what I noticed. Ah, thank you so much! Oh, hi there, Big Fight! Thank you so much! It's been 3 months! Oh, thank you! How you doing? It's gonna be your daughter.
That's enough. Just
Yeah, I
behave
didn't
yourself.
want to do ask
Keep
it
going to school
anyways.
if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so,
Yes,
our
she
conjecture that
liked it.
Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive
It will be
something?
explained what Futaba is to
I
him.
wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, that isn't the best idea to do. That is indeed true. Yeah, how did it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Whoa, so you did learn something, fine work. I knew we could count on you. Akira-kun, thank you. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. We still have something...
Oh!
What? No. Okay. There's just the magic thing.
Hey!
Okay. Then I would say, let's craft. Let's save and try to craft.
Do it.
Oh no, you got a bad connection! Oh no! But there are like some issues generally for the past 2 days. Like 2 days ago, my connection went just completely out for hours.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I will make it alone, thank you. I also need to get some money. Well, that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a free proficiency.
Nice.
Free toilet paper? You got it instead of a connection? I mean, right now I'm pretty sure it's a good deal though. Also, just some lights are broken. What happened to it? Oh, I think my
A woman was
card
threatening boss?
played with that.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Can I actually fix that real quick?
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Yeah, like they're connected. It's not a complete LED stripe. They're connected on.
I would like to believe
my cat
so as
play
well,
with the
but
connectors.
We don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Not the best thing they can do, to be honest.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart, which seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. I don't know what's wrong with, like, it's just one of my cats. The second
he
cat
does have information
doesn't
on
really
us.
care. He likes just sleeping. But Adam, today. Yeah, I'm talking about you, big fluffy boy. Don't look at me like that. All over the place today.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me, wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore, either. We're not done here. Phew.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yup.
This doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
With what? Doing nothing?
They're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture,
Ryuji, my
can we just
boy.
say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Izard.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
What was his treasure again?
awesome! We can really go
Wasn't
all
it just
out
fake
with that
money?
kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
I could
The
go
best
for
method is
that
to fill
delicious
yourself on
food
ginger
as well.
before beginning to eat sushi. That
I'm
is
so
my
fed up
master
with homemade
technique.
food.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sure.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that magic business was just a prank. Now that I think about it, calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us physically like that. Yes, however, it will be best for us to come out with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi, that is all we can do. Yeah. I miss delicious food and going out for food. But that's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I know one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Well, who do you think we're talking about?
I can see it.
Can't go out. Ox.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Let's read that. If we don't have the movies, let's read that.
What are your thoughts? Oh.
Yeah. Nice. We need to buy... Movie.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you
Maybe?
listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and
bastard.
organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that.
Wow.
What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No.
What?
Not at all.
No.
Well then.
Akachi would
To our
never
victory.
be onto something. What are you thinking, Ijima?
Okay.
Time for sushi! Just places us in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Let me buy stuff! Even though I don't have money. Oh, it looks delicious.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
How is it possible that they're
Boss
able to
really
get
the kind of
to
person
sneak in
who'd
that cat
abuse someone?
everywhere?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
New trans.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Why is word speaking on?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Yes, very
Imagination
much
has
so.
run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Ryuji is the dumbest character
fish is
I
so
ever
fresh.
met.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Exclamation mark?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Oh yeah?
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Ijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Nah.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
I think the whole world and like not the whole
Their
world, the
website
whole
was updated just a moment ago.
Tokyo saw that.
For real? English again.
Oh my god, Ryuji.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
You guys had the worst that like
I don't know
all
how
of
wise
you
it is to be a
together.
fan of groups
What's
like that.
wrong?
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the
What an
Phantom
interesting
Thieves.
group, indeed.
Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yet. I would like to do that, but I shouldn't. But I would like to. Well, you know what I get to? You're the fucking suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
What
You
expectations?
really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a
Is
great
art-
team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Hold on,
what
I
was
could
that
be.
about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Yeah, because you're all
I'd like to
such
say that it's
amazing
simply
liars.
us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had.
I mean,
tangible
you're
evidence to
shouting you're the
prove that
Phantom
discovery.
Thieves
Just
everywhere
keep
you're
acting
going.
normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance,
How the
we
heck is
demand that they
Joker
reveal their
holding
identities
whatever
to the
he's
public.
holding? Like,
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The
gonna
future of
fall.
Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I did
We are
die.
Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
How you doing?
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan.
I'm doing
Correct.
okay.
It
We were
seems
just
they're
talking
quite the
about
attention
Aramis going out
seekers.
for food because they were just
What are we
eating
gonna
delicious
do about
sushi.
this?
It was like, I
Well, maybe
want
we
to.
should get in contact with Alibaba.
I'm fed up with homemade
Our
food.
only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Oh, that sounds good too. I'm glad to hear that.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Yeah, I
You mean he'd
knew,
have to meet
but
her
I
in
was
person?
talking about going out for food. I'd still
Alibaba
over a
was
half a
able to
month.
deliver the calling card here. On
And
top
who
of
knows
that,
if the places I
we can
went to
check on
were
Futaba's
open on.
condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
The only person who has a brain and
So
uses it.
she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the
Oh,
scars
you're
of her
so
abuse.
sweet.
That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I can come with a dessert or something. I know where his house is. I know where you live.
Agree.
Doesn't sound creepy
It's
at all.
real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering.
Why is that?
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken
We
up.
are.
with how
Yeah,
many
he
times
already
we've rung
looks
this
so big
doorbell.
on the pictures.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Small baby is big baby now.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
You don't just go
wonder
into
why.
other people's
That's
houses.
rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Or you just turn
Do you
around and
think
go
that's
into
okay?
LaBlanche, which is like, I don't know, 100 meters away?
My apologies, boss.
You don't just do that.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Oh my god,
I'm a bit
Ryuji.
worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Yeah, because anyone's gonna hear that, please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
That was Anne.
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
He joins into one apparently.
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
He's so pure.
I can sense someone's presence.
I think everyone heard that the door got open.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Okay, she's being a bit overdramatic.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker,
The
right?
best entrance of any character ever.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Yeah, it's such a good idea to hide.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry,
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Well, you knew the door was open, and
Sure.
we got sushi, and
Oh,
I'm just snooping around.
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
It was our too.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No, not in
We're
this
just
playthrough.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it.
I mean,
Things happened and
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
it wasn't me.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Well, depends on how you explain being sick.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though.
There most likely
She never
had
said
to
a
be
word about
one.
him either.
Like,
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
oh, did she die?
Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So,
Right, no.
well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, I hear voices.
Oh my god, this
Mom
takes
is
a
looking
little
at me.
different turn now.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire? Just so
What
wrong.
I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Sure.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Okay, bye.
I feel awful for prying into
Oh,
his
this is so
personal
much
affairs.
story.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
But we do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
Yeah.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So,
You
ever
gone.
since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Do I need to listen to the whole
Morgana.
conversation one more time? Really, guys? Where'd Morgana go? Well. Can I do something? No. should go to bed. Then let's do that. Oh,
Were
look,
you
it's
just going to
Morgana.
go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well,
Wow.
I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Okay. You guys meet up tomorrow. Cat is back.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Well, it was probably Futaba who dealt with Medjed and not us, but sure.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of
No,
Wakaba
Ray.
Ishiki's daughter.
You're wrong.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
You're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Hi guys, I need to set some rules when the world's eye are on ice because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Meta's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not rush with the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. Just talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It will be the perfect escape from Axum stories. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the one Majid is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-heartedness, but it will be too late if we wait until after something happened. If Majid does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh hey Akira, morning. Huh? Is there something over there? No, I'm just snooping up on people. Like I always do. Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come
Yeah,
on, we
maybe.
didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Nothing.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part
Literally
is
nothing.
If we heal Futaba's heart.
I
It will
rearranged
not
the
only help
furniture,
Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
and it's still chaos.
I agree.
You just can't see that
I'm
part
wondering about how Boss said a lot
of my flat
Futaba's mom
where there
died,
is
too.
still chaos.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular
I don't
case.
know.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's
You could
disposition will
say
be like,
it's relaxed.
or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want
I
to go
started
in?
watching a Netflix series though. I started watching Never Have I Ever, and it's a really, really good show. I can recommend on big times. Like, I started watching it yesterday, and I'm nearly done with the first season. It's really good.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who.
I also
and the
started watching a
where,
K-drama
so all
which
that's
is
left the
called
what, right?
My Secret
Let us try going to their
Love?
house first.
Lover?
Boss is busy
Something
running
like
the
that.
cafe, isn't
But I
he?
wanted to have
should
something where I
make sure
can
he
like
doesn't
work
suspect
around in my
anything.
flat. And therefore I need something I do
Or
not read
memories, huh?
subtitles
I'll
for.
be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's
Oh
not every
God,
day you
I'm
stumble
sorry.
upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh, okay, thank you, Morgana. I got.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch.
Okay. Let's break into their house.
Now the
One more
last
time.
keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Yeah, that's the thing where we are
Maybe
heading next.
an
But the thing is, I actually did the Hojo simulators.
In that
And
case,
I
how
managed
about
to
hell?
get everything except the Bahamut Ifrit fight.
We don't have nearly
But
enough
that's the
clues.
hardest one in the whole game.
If only we
And
could
I
ask
don't
her
have all the
directly.
weapon upgrades, so we
can't.
will
Come
try
on,
that
Let's go see Futaba.
when I got all the weapon
But what will
upgrades.
we say to get in?
But I managed to do all
What do
the
you
other
mean?
ones,
We're
so
sneaking in.
I am a
have to be
tiny
joking. Won't the
bit
door be locked for sure this
more
time?
hopeful.
I'll take care of that.
Yeah, both together. Like, you
I
have
figured
one
out where
simulation
Futaba's room
where you
was
got
when I snuck in
all
last
the
night.
material, like the summer
What if we
materials.
run
Like, I
into
defeated
Boss, though?
Shiva, the
There's
Fat
no way we'll be
Chocobo,
able to avoid these
Leviathan,
questions.
and then you get a
These are
Bahamut and
so I think we
Ifrit
should be
combination. And
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
No.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing.
No.
I've gone through loads of shit like this already.
But I did read up on a guide, and it actually
This is
really
our
said
only
it's the
choice,
hardest
right?
fight in the
I suppose
entire
Futaba
game.
did get in contact
And
with
if
him.
I'm not completely
Perhaps
maxed
she'll at least be
out,
willing to speak with him?
I don't think I
Very well.
will be able to do
Let's
that.
do this.
But I managed the other fight and didn't die, so I was proud of myself.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We
Probably.
don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself.
But I only
And
have
not
reached an
Alibaba.
HP because I put some materia in there.
You don't have to show yourself.
With all
Just answer some
the
questions for
materia
us.
shit, I will be way
Chat
lower.
messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you.
Why?
Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear?
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Do you hate it? I
Looks like
don't.
you should ask some.
Why?
Looks like you should ask.
Die?
We didn't spoil anything. The Hell House is the fight you were already part of. So don't worry. But thanks for dropping by anyways. Bye bye. It's a summon. I'm really sorry, but it's just a stupid summon for a fight. That's all. But sure, goodbye. I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here. Is this going to continue? Die? That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad, I'm just... Some spoilers can be oversensitive. Like, it's a summon. That's something I don't see as a spoiler at all. It's just a summon. Which you could even see, I think, in the very first trailer. The only trailer I watched.
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it. Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't, we made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Yeah, but the conversation was already over when you wrote that. Like, we haven't said anything else to the Final Fantasy VII part. Oh no, I remember those. Oh, this takes forever to get in there.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Nope.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something
Probably.
shiny.
Not sure.
In the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
So you ready to turn into a car?
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
They're alright.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Oh my
Please,
god.
shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Oh, I can't destroy that yet. I can't destroy this yet. Then let's go inside. Yum.
It seems...
Philippa's palace. So this is how she thinks of that hat.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Jacob? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we'll find out more about Philippa's secret in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? And maybe because Philippa's dream in reality has IC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Our clothes still haven't changed. Even now, this has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess it's a tunnel. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
This is amazing.
These stars go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we assigned. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that were the treasure we wait.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing.
It's beautiful.
Takes forever.
Do you think so?
There's someone.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
Sure.
This is going nowhere.
I'm gonna tell that you
Let's just leave
random people.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that
Futaba
my
is
palace
everything
in,
but a tsundere.
there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Baby. What is it?
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
You are gonna get kicked out. That's what's going on.
This... again? Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die
Poor
here.
child.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Run.
Oh crap! Bad! 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 Run!
Rip that palace. We are safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if you wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more than come back?
You're right.
I just want to get some story done. Takes forever. Baby boy.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
It's a month. So.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
Don't look at me like that.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
You little
There's no
shithead.
telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one
You
crazy
little
summer
shithead.
vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
All three were, to be honest.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly
Oh,
a
you
sight to
scam.
behold.
Oh, you scam.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Oh no, why? Look how angry he looks. Oh baby, what is wrong with you today? Is Mama annoying you? Is it that? Yes, Mama annoys you a lot.
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is Zoom just really going to help us do something about magic? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a waste team if our efforts were waste. Magic would definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on our progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about magic? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option to do. I suppose that's true. I know. The story sounds like it's gonna take a bad turn. My stupid cats can't even hunt stupid bugs. Like, I sit them in front of the bug and my cat is looking at me. You are not a good hunter, do you know that? You're just freeloading here and don't do your job. Can you do stuff like that down the server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all I would have taken to convince you. Alright, I asked that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concerns for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Akira-kun, as always, we'll have it to you college together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too.
Oh no. Ooh, that sounds bad. Oh no, your poor kitten. Poor kitten. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of magic? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Magic's doing. I just told you it was someone else. Just because you don't know that person. It's not that they don't exist. I can't stand him. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until it cleans. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Oh no. Sounds like you also have problems breathing, but that's because of your face. Your face is not made for breathing. Oh well. I hope she's gonna be alright though. So, can I most likely cannot.
Hey!
Yeah, sure. Keep me updated on your kitten.
Hey!
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's play again.
Okay.
You need to do something?
Hey, wait!
Press X enough times before the timer runs out, okay. I'm good at button smashing.
Nice! Hey!
Yay.
Yeah!
Oh no, poor kitten. Poor kitten.
Now then.
If we want Futaba help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send a calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Hi Dilly, how you doing?
I'll just add this.
So, let's see. We have it in over an hour. So now, here we go. I'm doing alright. Everything's okay. Rent a DVD.
Okay.
It's the very first thing I'm just stupid.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji, I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic. Huh? Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the Summer Festival, right? Yup, still got it. Very good.
Up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Oh, don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later. Oh mine. Like, we also have, like, at my granny's place, all our cats are going outside, but none of them are eating mice. I never in my life met a cat who actually eats mice. Like, they're toying around with birds and... What's small wolf? I don't know the English word for that animal. What? A mole. Like, they're toying with them and killing them while doing that, but they aren't eating them. Like, as you can see, my stupid cats can't even kill a fucking bog.
Alright.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into
yen or
Kamoshida's.
more.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good.
Hi there, Nick.
Wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Chilly.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say though, the topic
So
of the area
we're gonna go to
outside the
Momentous
distortion
now,
is
and we need to
fascinating.
farm money.
Depending on the criminal,
Currently.
there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Explore Momentous.
Hey.
Yeah, wait. View the requests first.
Well then.
Yeah, nobody cares. We have so many requests.
Huh? Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Very well.
Listen up. What a jerk. You can count me nice. Listen up.
We haven't done a single mission so far, so...
Nice. Listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up.
Come on.
Oh, and...
Sure, let's go.
Yes. Yep.
Well, that's a few. So, let me first check if I can get the Sandman. No. There I need to go. Well, listen up!
Hey, inmate.
You got shit to do. Well, that's what cats do.
You certainly
Getting
seem
kittens. Register.
Just see, these are the paths you have walked.
Sandman. Does it say what Sandman is? No. I do not think I have a Sandman yet. And I do not think I have enough money for it. Nope, because I need to summon this one. And I already don't have enough money for that. Hi there, Shruti! I'm also confused what this guide is telling me. You know what? Fuck that money farming.
Are you finished?
Yes.
What?
I'm going to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Do I have a prisoner which has
I'll just add
confused? Oh my god, cat! Let her sleep. not sure if I even have one, which has confused. Oh my god, cat! Please. Flint post confused. I have a lot of things, but not a single flint pot. Okay. Didn't get rid of. Okay, which one could we get rid of? What do you have? Get rid of that. It's okay. Let's see if I can actually get one. It can be really one. I just need confused. Yes, I would like
Justine,
to.
these are the pack commanding in such rudeness.
Okay, we need something I can actually buy. Just maybe none of them.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Looks cool.
Is this what you want?
Oh yeah.
Is this what you want?
No.
This persona?
No. Can I not summon a
This
single
persona?
one?
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Does none of you have fucking confused? Apparently. Well, no money farming then, I guess.
Are you
Can
finished?
I sell something to get money?
Justine, these are
Which
the packs you have won.
is the cheapest one, which does have
This persona?
confused.
This persona? This persona? This persona? Is this what you want?
Dang it.
This persona?
No.
Is this what you want?
No. Can you stop asking me?
Is
I'm
this
just
what you
window
want?
shopping.
This persona?
Okay, that one has one. It's 4-7.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
That also has one. That's 2-4. Okay. So we need to get 2-5. Okay.
Are you finished?
Let me check if I can actually sell some.
slacking off.
So we got to 2.5k. So hello. Please buy some of my shit. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to sell shit that's too small. We could sell the ones which give me like a minus thing. Got one red. Ah, oh, that's only 20. Blues attack. Yeah. I will never use those things. I'm very high. We need another 100.
I guess that's fine.
Okay. Good luck.
You should be grateful.
That's fine.
I think that's it.
Come again.
Bye. So did anyone remember which persona it was? I just knew how much it cost. I didn't remember the name. Keep it me. Hi Igor.
How?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
I was 240 something. No.
Is this what you want?
Yes, it was that one.
Is this what you'll withdraw
Yes.
this persona?
It's
Then
what I want,
accept
thank
this
you.
persona.
I think I was
Are you
never that
finished?
broke in this game ever. I want to go
No
back.
slacking off.
Yeah. So now we can go to Mementos.
Okay.
You won't get a lot of money, but we at least will guide a bit.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So let me open a Mementos request one. I can sense some rustness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the metaverse nav. We got something. So there we go. We have D and C mission.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Well,
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
On those with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra item. Okay, don't worry. Thank you for dropping by though. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of your chance.
Hey!
What type of change would that have to do? I got something to do with here. I don't know exactly.
Come on, man.
The hell is that supposed to mean? I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Where is Jose? Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out.
Good job.
What did she say?
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Maybe. Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
Okay, bye. You're most likely a kid. Why are you able to? We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Hunter! I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he will reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it will hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us before? If you spend too much time in one area of the Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advice. If you hear the sound of trains, I'll leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. Oh, instead of whatever that was before, we got this now. Hello. Oh, the music! Oh, here's the music. And though he's marked by a heat wave, the shadows in Mementos will occasionally have burned at the start of the battle. Furthermore, some special negotiations options are available during a heat wave. You cannot use shadow calcul. What is that? You can see which skills the shadow possesses as well as its item draw. That's new. More! Hifumitu's confident ability, Koma Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members. Oh, that's that. Yeah. Fine.
We are the better fighters.
Do I already? Nice. Okay.
This isn't it. Not this.
How much damage? I'm doing more than enough damage.
Nice job, Panther! No time to waste.
All right.
I should have used confused on that. Wait. Let's switch. No. I should put on Ryuji and that was the wrong button on the push.
We are the better fighters.
No! I'm an idiot. Oh, but actually it's a coin.
All right.
I missed. Nice. That's what I wanted to use.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Oh. What? Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Successive wins increase the chances, but each alarm decreases them. Several can occur in one die. Go to the Volver room during a fusion alarm and try to fuse a powerful Persona.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
I don't have any money to fuse, so let's not.
Now we can move on to the next area.
Not yet.
Treasure chest.
actually want to collect some flowers, and we probably should. Oh, I saw that over there. Level up a bit.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Oh, wait.
Fire's not gonna work. Electricity is its weak on fire.
I'm just checking if I have all of them.
Against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger. You oppose us! We defeated an enemy!
Ice and
Fire's not gonna work.
wind, okay.
For such a weak enemy. Zoro! Marvelous! We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in
I
that fight.
see you.
Oh,
it's just Suzanne.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Just is looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm
You do?
feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Oh no!
Just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Yeah, we got a trophy, but I'm not sure what it is.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also
I mean, I
teaches me
have
more
3
about
other
humans.
ones, don't I? Don't I have the other? No, it's 2 more, because we had 3 palaces.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forgot. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as both as you can. While exploring Mementos, you might find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive 1 stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigations.
Hey.
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Oh, I can buy shit from you? Aren't the stars pretty? Oh, that's cute. You know, that reminds me of Nier. I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful if you lose all flowers you collected when you leave. What? Nice. 50. Okay. I can change my mind for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change your environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or Wait, what? You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the mind map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. Wait, what? My boy, I love you dearly.
Speaking of...
For some reason you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, I'm right. So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. I do have 3 other things. Okay. Okay, he doesn't care about that.
Now's our chance to strike! We are the better fighters.
against ice. Don't worry, we're strong. Queen! Not over yet.
I need to change out. My no! God dang it!
All right. Don't forget this.
Don't use axe.
Victory!
Remember that. Do not use axe.
Okay.
Good work.
So I was here. Sorry, you guys. I want to see what they came up with. The flowers.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Well, we have
We're the
this.
better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. You defeated an enemy!
It's time.
Yes, money.
Joker, your defense got lowered.
It's 69 yen. I will not farm 69 yen.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
We don't do that.
A decisive victory.
If I that's the one for I don't want that. Hello. Hello, mister, do you want to fight?
Not bad.
We're the better fighters. Use
Actually, I'm not gonna waste my XP on them yet.
Skull, give me more! Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Oh, wait.
It's weak to nuclear moves.
It was just
Let's end
open.
this quickly. Here it comes!
Oh.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, wait, what?
Let's go!
It's not the showtime I was waiting for.
Get serious.
Well, it's still cool.
All yours.
Time to go full power! Yeah!
Here.
Took down a rare one.
All according to plan.
Yeah!
What was I?
Victory!
What?
Oh, an impressive skill.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, guys.
That enemy was really weak.
Well, we just fucking crushed it.
Treasure chest.
So I think we... I want to see the map, thank you, yes. Like, there is one more time here. My controller just suddenly gave a meow. A really weird one. Oh look! Oh, it's a strong one. Maybe we see Ryuji on Yusuke's one.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry.
Well,
We're strong. You see the opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. A
Losers.
spectacular victory!
Okay.
That was so easy,
there's
I'm
nothing.
yawning.
good for you. Ew. Wait, did I not open that one? Ew. Oh, there's a stamp thingy. Oh, there's a stand here. Hey, it looked like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jizzy was talking about. Just looking at it make me want to get stamped like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. What an insult. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Oh, that's good. What's this? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's get out. You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemy spots you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, I'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You would have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. What foreshadowing. So, be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's go to the floor for them.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's clearly inferior. When we're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points. Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
That one got yeeted out of existence.
Wind attacks. Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! All right.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. That queen defeated an enemy.
I want to see how much money that drops.
There's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Well, that's not what I wanted from it.
1 enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Wow, amazing. Just show me how much money you're dropping.
There's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
You know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you now. You won't drop that much money.
Nice work, team.
Okay. I can still fight. Let us go.
You didn't even got hit. What are you talking about, Yusuke? I better fucking hope you can still fight. Hey, that's all thingy. Breakable walls. I love how they say stranger danger.
An enemy's burning. Follow up the wind. Deal major damage.
I'll put you down.
Keep it going,
Persona!
Amazing, that game was.
Too slow.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
Or you call on more people. It wasn't even your turn. Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
All right. Shadow.
You do? It can be like some real pain in the ass.
Clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
It's tough.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Persona!
Wait, is it not working because it's on fire? I'm an idiot, am I not?
An enemy's burning. Follow up
let your guard down.
Oh my god. Look at him. My dear love.
Power's gone down. An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind.
Can you guys drop me some money? Seriously?
Don't forget this feeling.
I don't need your shitty items.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Oh, yay! It's second time. Yeet!
There's a dangerous one in the... Here's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy. See that? You can hit their weak point.
All yours.
Pass the baton and follow.
Let's go.
Goemon.
Marvelous! Boom time! Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
That's nice. Well, it looks kind of cool. Oh my god.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, you up.
Yeah! Nice!
Deal.
Nice work, team.
Should have come here way earlier.
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
Oh wait. I was already here. We need to go this way. More flowers! Still money, more flowers. Okay. Yeah. What are they weak against?
Oh!
This Takanashi Shadow. This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, me? Okay, he doesn't has anything actually.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
What? And that's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? Are you all ganging up on me too? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of a gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get them. I already told you, I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Why is there a question mark? Oh, thank God.
Persona!
There.
Well, let's see how much money that one drops. Can you drop money or not fucking items?
Persona!
Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you now. What are you doing, Kat?
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If you don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I got it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Well, if I do it 3 times and he's just either not doing anything. Kat, can you stop? Or just dropping stupid ass items? I don't have all night here. Did you change places now? Hi, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for instance? Well, no. That's, please help me. Oh geez, what do you do? Please, please, I just think about it. I'm a victim too. Let's do it. It might just lead us to a better treasure. I'm counting on you guys. You guys promised. Sure. Fine, but you better apologize to those people who bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Brilliant. Wow. Oh my god, cat! Can you chill out? Well, let's right now. You wanna keep exploring? Yes. Let's keep going. You could also... I think 50 was the SP thing. Oh, let's go check the... Yeah. Chill out. Let me collect some flowers.
I see the plant.
And another some. Stop. Oh, this is fun. I can sense our target somewhere here. Yeah. Yeah, you have our 50 flowers. Is it a breakable wall? It looks like it. Yeah, I see this. Oh! And there's an enemy right next to me.
Alright, we are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. An enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Alright, please! It's yours!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up! Joker took one out! Alright! Keep it going, Fox! That's not allowed!
Give me the goods.
Is this okay? An item that was worth all that talking. Cool!
What?
Shoot!
Useless.
Alright!
Yeah, that didn't help you.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
What is it, Cat? What do you want?
No match for me.
A rare...
Which one is there?
Hey, that's a rare one!
Nah.
Don't let it escape!
Let's farm a bit of money out of it.
Persona! Knock down, queen!
No
Drop
sudden
them on the
movement.
rope! You can end this right now! Finish him! They felt that one!
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Good for you, I guys. guess I would like to hide. I probably should get fire. Okay. No, run back. That one. No.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Hygieone?
Come on.
That's the first thing out of his mouth. Hi there, Gummy Gamer. How you doing? But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble and he could I clicked it fast. In whatever place. Nice, I can tell you're a nerd even with your masks on. And that shows how interested you are in me, Hygieone, right? Right?
Exactly.
He's suddenly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
Beat you down.
Yes, yes, get mad. Look at me. Oh my god. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Wait, did I click on the wrong one?
Payback time, kid.
Oh, what kind of trouble should I cause next? I'm confused about this question mark, to be honest.
I am thou.
Hold on, what up? Wait, did I miss?
It's time. Persona! Get blessed!
Get wrecked, old man.
I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in these times. It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. Apologize? It's too late for that.
So embarrassed.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, the important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. From now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yay.
Yeah.
Yep, let's keep going.
Come! Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Hi there! How was it?
Why, you?
Yeah, that ain't gonna help you, babe.
All according to plan.
All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Oh man! Oh no! That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it like a general problem? problem or just with that specific server?
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Oh, hell yeah, very nice. Boom time. Yes. Nice work, team.
All right.
I have certainly no idea whatever that means, but that sucks. Nonetheless. Can't they, I don't know, play on another server? I don't know how that stuff works. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm glad you hear that. Oh, that's not so nice. Oh my. Oh man, okay, that sucks though.
Huh?
They're people, right? Well, I say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... They actually do catch a train.
Hmm?
It stopped?
Oh.
And they got in.
Come on, man.
Hi, where does that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense.
Hey!
Isn't it a waiting room? It looks like we're able to use this to take a break. Make sure to let that it belt Tuker. It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. You will occasionally find waiting rooms in Mementos, just like safe rooms. You can quick travel and save your game from there.
Let's do it.
Let's save. So... I would also say this is it for today. I'm sorry, it was not a really long stream, but I'm getting hungry. I mean, I actually want to do some dinner. It's not so late for dinner. It's okay. It's enough time for dinner. I guess it also depends on which worms she has. Like, my cats also guide, even though they are not going out to, where the hell should they catch worms from? They also get every year one of those tablet thingies, and still Lucifer had some, like a year ago. I don't know where he got it from. Maybe it was something in the food or so, nobody knows, but it can happen. Every now and then it can happen. But yeah, fingers crossed she's gonna be alright. But it sounds like she's a tough girl. Or boy? I'm not sure. Did you ever say what gender your cat is? I just assumed it's a girl. It sounds like it's a girl. Yeah, okay, good. Well then. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry it was a not really long stream. I have my day off tomorrow, so we're gonna play a bit longer tomorrow, or maybe a bit earlier as well. Oh, you don't? Yeah, well. I had work today. My brain is everywhere. Everywhere and nowhere. But yeah, I was thinking of, depending how I feel, either more hard mode or maybe Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, do you guys have any preferences? Or so? Because this is rather boring right now. Yeah, my brain is actually fixated on what I want to cook today. I'm a bit hungry. I even ate something before I streamed. Still here I am. Do we do more Final Fantasy 9? I don't know. It also seems... Sure, we can also do that. Okay, yeah, we can still decide tomorrow then. Thank you all so much for joining. Have a lovely evening, or night, or day. Yeah, I'm gonna run into my kitchen and make some food. So yeah, it was lovely for all of you to dropping by. Until the next day. Bye bye everyone.